Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about our One Piece characters faster than the speed of light. We'll see about this. I also want to say thank you to everyone that's liked my videos and subscribed and shit like that. And also, if you like One Piece content, man, if you like anything like this, man, like any anime content, there are more videos to come. I have a lot of ideas coming. I just don't have the time to do all of it within the span of like a week. So I appreciate it. Let's get to the video. Now, are One Piece characters faster than the speed of light? First, we should consider this question. What is the speed of light? The speed of light is the speed of light traveling in the universe, which the exact measurement is 299,792,458 meters per second, or 3 times 10 to the 8th if you do chemistry or physics type shit. You're telling me One Piece characters can go that fast? The speed of light serves as the fundamental constant of the nature. Nothing in the universe can go faster than the speed of light. Yes, I know this is a manga and it's fictional, but we have to look deeper into the movements of the characters in the manga and in the anime if you want to get a conclusion to this answer. Well, I already kind of have one. No one in the One Piece universe is faster than the speed of light. No one in the series can go the speed of sound or the speed of light, period. No hesitation. I don't care what y'all say. While many characters in the series possess incredible abilities and powers, the speed of light is the fundamental limit that cannot be surpassed. People in the One Piece community often confuse travel speed and combat speed. Travel speed is the speed of an individual attacks and instant movements like Zoro or a laser beam. It basically measures displacement. In regards to travel speed, Law is the fastest character in the series because he can use shambles to teleport, which makes for the highest displacement speed. So in a way, Law does technically have faster movements than light speed, but not in a way that matters, so I don't count that. Combat speed, however, is how fast characters can move and react while fighting. Things like dodging and countering, etc. This is the speed that matters most in a fight, as that helps with combat. The simplest way to explain the difference is that Brook has faster travel speed than Sanji, but slower combat speed, which is why Sanji is so much stronger. However, the main confusion as to people thinking that characters have faster movements and light abilities come from people confusing dodging attacks that are light speed with actually being light speed. You don't need to be able to move at the same speed as an attack to dodge it. There are martial arts in this world that can dodge bullets, but that doesn't mean they're faster than the speed of sound. That's absurd. What they're doing is reacting faster than the bullet is shot by observing the aim of the gun and the pull of the trigger. They react faster than the incident, not the bullet itself. Comprehend the speed of a bullet if you still think characters can go faster than the speed of sound. The speed of a bullet is going 2,700 feet per second. Hypothetically speaking, let's say that's how fast the bullets and the beams are going in the One Piece universe. Now, if you have horrible fighting skills and no observation haki to boot, like a normal human being on planet Earth, you're going to get shot because you can't dodge something that fast. But if you have normal observation haki, like the pre-time skip Straw Hats, Sanji was able to dodge a bullet from point blank range during the fight of Nolan predecessor in the Jaya arc. Also, Zoro was able to dodge bullets during the Whiskey Peak arc as well. But they weren't faster than the bullets. They predicted the movements of someone shooting the beams / bullets before they shot the weapon. Observation haki is the key to my opinion. Dodging a light speed attack does not make someone light speed. Think about it as dodging a bullet does not make someone as fast as a bullet. No, it doesn't. Not to mention the fact that observation haki lets someone know at least where and how the attack is coming from. And I know a lot of people are going to bring up Luffy dodging the laser from the pacifist. But observation haki takes a moment to charge up, and with observation haki, Luffy already knew the attack was coming from the pacifist. One Piece characters cannot go with the speed of light, no matter what the circumstance is. But the strongest characters in the series can have light speed reaction time. So I'll give you some characters that definitely have amazing combat speed and travel speed, and they're the strongest characters in the series, but they're the closest to being light speed. The only character in the series that could gain the speed of light is Kizaru, mostly because of his devil fruit Pika Pika no Mi, which is the light fruit. In Kizaru's datebook, we see that he is confirmed to be light speed with his devil fruit. There's a caveat to that. His reaction time is not light speed. Kizaru doesn't have advanced observation haki, or it hasn't been confirmed yet in the manga. We don't know yet. Now, yes, the fruit allows the user to go the speed of light, but if you don't have the speed of light reaction, you cannot go the speed of light. In chapter 1092, Kizaru can keep up with Snake Man and Luffy, apparently with the color of the Supreme King and advanced armament haki, even doing an attack that Luffy did not see coming, attacking the robot that was holding the Sunny. Now, in chapter 1093, Luffy throws Kizaru into the sea. However, Kizaru flies back and creates multiple light clones of himself and even cuts Luffy in Gear Fist. With all possible will upgrade since he is in his final form. Kizaru is extremely strong, but since he is not an admiral, it's highly debatable that he has advanced observation haki. Even if he does have light speed reaction time like Shanks, Luffy, or Garp, etc., anyone that has advanced observation haki, that would honestly make him top 3 characters in the entire verse, period, because he can go to speed of light. That is the most important power in this series, advanced observation haki or light speed reaction time. This is the most important solution to the speed of light theory, since your reaction time / combat speed is heightened to a level that can fight anyone that is stronger than you, since you can basically look into the future. Other than fighting Shanks though, Shanks is too damn strong. A little bit off topic, but people keep talking about Kuma's pad cannons being the speed of light, which is an attack. But everyone in the community are talking about or saying that if the attack is light speed, Kuma's movements are light speed or FTL, which is most certainly not the case. Kuma's pad cannons are not light speed or not even close to light speed. His devil fruit, the pawpaw fruit, is able to repel any living being or inanimate objects that come in contact with them. There is one quote that is being used to defer that Kuma is light speed. The air is repelled at light speed, creating a shockwave. Yes, this does confirm an attack of Kuma being light speed, maybe, but that doesn't mean that Kuma himself as a person is light speed. At most, his pad cannons can go hypersonic speed, but for him to go that speed, Kuma would have to swing his arms back and forth and match the speed with his pad cannons. So yes, his whole body would be destroyed if Kuma did decide to do that, which would be stupid because he can basically teleport anywhere in the world at random if he had to run away from a fight or in general wanted to travel somewhere in the One Piece world. Kuma's movements are very complicated, but Kuma cannot go to the speed of light no matter what. Maybe his attacks, but definitely his movements. If you guys really want to get more depth with Kuma's speed with mathematics, there's a really cool website I found. I'll put it in the link in the description if you guys really want to understand that side, which it's a really complicated calculus if you guys really want to see it. It's pretty cool. Characters in One Piece don't compare to Kizaru and Shanks. In the movie One Piece Red, Shanks was given a new power concept in the land of One Piece, Advanced Conqueror Observation Haki, or the Killer of Observation Haki. Even in the movie catching up to Kizaru Lightspeed Devil Fruit. According to what Oda mentioned in the 4 billion volume, Shanks has the ability to unsettle his opponent's breathing, quite possibly with his haki, in a way that they cannot see the future at all. We haven't seen this power used in the series yet, but we did get to see a glimpse of his observation haki when we look 10 seconds into the future against Kid, and even one-shots Kid as well. Shanks is the strongest character in One Piece right now in my opinion, unless the Gorosei takes a spot for me during the Egghead arc with Saturn about to be fighting Luffy basically. So Shanks definitely has light speed reactions, but he's still not going at the speed of light in the entire series. Now, there is another character in this series that's supposedly faster than Kizaru. Lucky Rocks of the Shanks crew. This is mostly a theory, but I want to talk about Shanks' crew since we barely get to see and talk about Shanks' crew at all. In the first chapter of the series, Lucky Rocks comes out of nowhere and kills a bandit within seconds. A guy that big is not supposed to move like that. Also, he might be based on an American comic book character, Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke is said to be a gunman who can shoot faster than his own shadow. So if Lucky Rocks is based on Lucky Luke, then this may give credence to Rocks being a really fast character in One Piece. If Shanks and Luffy's crew were to fight, it doesn't have to be serious, then Rocks would be a perfect opponent for Sanji. He always carries around a pile of meat with him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was the cook of the crew. Again, this is just my theory, since Ben Beckman can cut off Ken's arm with no problem and even scare Kizaru away as well during Marineford. So the pirate crew has to have the strongest characters in One Piece. If he is the fastest character in One Piece, never know with Oda, he has to have advanced observation haki for sure, to give him the light speed reaction that you need to have to be close to the speed of light, even though you cannot go the speed of light in One Piece. Just fun to speculate, especially with Shanks' crew. Kaido was confirmed to have future sight during the fight with Luffy, which makes Kaido another candidate to have light speed reaction in the series. Kaido was confirmed to have future sight during the fight with Luffy, which makes Kaido another candidate to have light speed reaction in the series. There was not much of Kaido's background or flashback of how he got all the power to become so strong at the end of Wano. You can tell that Kaido has future sight because Kaido was pressuring Luffy so much in the early parts of the fight, basically destroying Luffy and making Luffy have to grow stronger since Luffy was nowhere near Kaido, but had the potential to grow the power that he needed to defeat Kaido. Kaido had all 3 upgrades that you need to be the strongest in the series: Advanced Conqueror's Haki, Advanced Armament Haki, and Advanced Observation Haki. So does Luffy now. So yes, Kaido has light speed reaction, but he's not going the speed of light. Sanji is another character that has grown to be one of the strongest characters in the entire series, especially since the fight with Queen made him upgrade his Armament Haki and his Observation Haki to the point of being able to see into the future. Theories aside, he will have this power since his specialty is Observation Haki. D3, Sanji was seen deflecting an attack from Kizaru to save Vegapunk from being killed. This has to prove that he has extremely strong observation haki, maybe even advanced observation haki. There's a lot of instances of Sanji dodging light beams, bullets, and swords with observation haki. Sanji is strong, but he's not going at the speed of light. His reaction during combat might have grown exponentially, but that does not mean he's going at the speed of light. I repeat, none of these characters can go at the speed of light. Finally, Luffy has surpassed Kaido with Gear Fists, and now in the story can probably see several seconds into the future. Possibly hasn't been shown in the manga yet, but he has to be able to. Luffy was able to awaken this ability during his fight with Katakuri, my favorite villain in One Piece. Video is on the way for show. During his fight with Kaido, Luffy's future sight was being tested again and again during the whole fight, which in turn made Luffy have to learn how to improve his observation haki. After being defeated twice and even dying after being hit once by Kaido, Luffy awakened his devil fruit and his powers to gain the title of Yonko and even gaining more speed, with his light speed reaction being the focal point of Luffy being Kaido. All in all the characters that has the ability, observation haki, can see the future and have light speed reaction time to the point where the manga and anime make it seem that the characters are going the speed of light, when in reality they are not at all. One Piece has never really confirmed characters going at the speed of light, Oda being Oda, but there is no proof of characters going at the speed of light at all. Just characters dodging attacks with observation haki. There is a bunch of characters that have the light speed reaction time in the One Piece story, but none of them can go at the speed of light. The speed of light is the fastest known speed in the entire universe, and in the entire universe, literally. No character in One Piece can travel the speed of light, but if you train and understand your observation haki, you can have light speed reaction too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did make it this far, man, please like the video. I don't want you to subscribe. I don't give a shit about that stuff. Just like the video because it'll reach out to more people, because I do work on these videos for a long time, and you know, it'd be really cool to get like 100 views on my video. Like, I'm being dead ass. That'd be so cool. Like, I'm like blushing right now for my last video that's already hit 100 views, and it's already hitting like 3-4 likes. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I do put a lot of time in these videos, and yeah, I appreciate all the time you guys give to watch my videos. You know, 10 minutes of your time, bro. You can learn coding literally in 10 minutes if you wanted to. But hey, server's out, man. Appreciate it.